thank you.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. And actually, we've had Kasirye Sawa Spark.
Exactly.
Sawa Spark on our show. Did you enjoy what he said?
Yeah, well, Kasirye is a great example of what Sawa World is about. He's a Sawa Spark, which means we've recognized he's making a difference in Uganda, and he has a really interesting business model that other people can learn from. And what Kasirye was saying was just get started. If you have an idea, go forward. And that's what Sawa World is about, solutions from within, and Kasirye is a great example.
Wow, you've spent here about three weeks.
Actually, I'm at 5.5 weeks now in Uganda, the pearl of Africa. I love it here.
Yes. And you've looked at the entrepreneurial businesses in Uganda. How do you are they growing? How do you see them? Do you think we need more than what we are doing, especially with his kind of business? What was your analysis? What do you look at and you see that is missing? What is challenging, and some of the things that could be improved?
Well, with Kasirye, I've just met him recently, and I think that he's doing a great job. He's a good example of a Ugandan who's really building up his own business, as is our friend Margaret, who's a Sawa Spark as well. And she creates sandals out of used car tires and used leather jackets, and that's amazing. That's looking at what's around you and what you can use to make a product, and a really durable, great product. We were helping her sell them. They're fantastic. And then also agriculture. We've spent a lot of time with John Matamba, who runs AgriStock up in Luero. And he says, start with what you have and where you are.
Well, you've also been to Luero. I thought you were only in Kampala.
No, we've been to Luero to the Access Center in Nakasiki. And it's all of these Sawa Sparks and Sawa leaders who are making a difference in agriculture in Uganda. I mean, you've got such beautiful land, everything's so green and luscious, and it would be amazing to see more people look in a positive way about farming and how that can help them really change their situation and to be entrepreneurial with what they can do with the farming land.
And you have been here for about 5 weeks. You've now written down a report, and these are some of the things you've discovered. And what was one of your favorite food? Because here we have...
That's easy. I've absolutely loved G-nuts. I can't tell you. Obviously, we have peanut butter back in Canada, but G-nuts is amazing. I couldn't get enough. I wish we could take them home.
I thought you liked matoke.
Matoke is also good. Don't tease me. I always say it wrong. But no, G-nuts, matoke, and even the beans, everything just tastes so good here.
Yes, it looks like you didn't come alone. You also came with Alice Amrit. She couldn't join us.
Amrit is one of my colleagues from Canada, and we've just both loved being here and working with leaders and seeing how business runs in Uganda. A lot of similarities, but as you said, being entrepreneurial and really having an idea and having the confidence to go forward is really what we see is a lot of potential in Uganda, and people just need to think about what's around them. If it's stoves, if it's crafts, if it's agriculture, just to get started with their idea, and the money will come.
What do you think about his idea to reduce the cost of expenses? I mean, when you look at electricity, it is quite high. So when you look at his method, it quite reduces the use, or the level at which you're releasing the amount of money to spend in terms of your day-to-day activities, such as cooking, such as electricity, TV, refrigerators, and things like that. But he's trying to create solutions that are also environmental friendly. How do you see? Do you see that taking us to a different area whereby we could save more money to do more stuff or better things than we are doing right now, than spending it in areas which is taking lots of money, yet on the other hand also harming also the environment and also things like that?
Yeah, well, in Canada, that's absolutely the way that we're going. And here I see solar electricity and water irrigation. A lot of people think that for agriculture, there's only 2 seasons when it's rainy, but with water irrigation, which was used for a very long time, if you can bring that back, that's an environmental solution and will really help your businesses grow. And the same idea using coal and... I
like water irrigation, especially for farming.
Absolutely,
yes.
It's a huge opportunity.
It needs to be stepped up. It is there, but it needs to be stepped up, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Have you seen any from all the field areas you've supervise, or you've just walked through just to take a look?
Yeah, and even a really simple, the clay pots in the ground that were used 50 years ago, those still work for individual homes. And people think that they need dams or some kind of a big solution to water irrigation, but there are small solutions. You just need to look for them. And I think it's a really exciting opportunity. As you said, using coal instead of electricity, you just need someone to explain to you the cost savings, and you may have to put a little investment in to begin with. But the long-term savings that you're going to have, it makes it all well worth it. And as you said, environmental at the same time.
Yes, and you are here by you are an intern. It's not that you're
yes, no, don't. I absolutely. I'm doing an MBA, and I was invited here by Sawa World, and they wanted us here as MBA interns to see what Ugandan leaders are doing and the solutions from within. And this is a great example today, and there's many more. Sawa World is really great at identifying people in Uganda who are making a positive difference, not only for themselves, but their communities, and finding solutions that work and can be duplicated and replicated.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for coming here.
My pleasure.
It has been a very pleasurable moment having you.
Thank you so much, Andrew.
Okay. That has been our day, and I hope you have learned a lot from Alice and Cassidy, what they have shared, and I hope you could take that and it may take you places you've never been before. My name is Andrew Arinaitwe. You're watching the 10 o'clock 44 business. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. These have been my guests. Good day. God bless you.